folks, Rage Christ here, playing some more Slay the Spire. Continuing with our Ironclad run, and continuing to try and beat the Spire for the first time. Let's see how we go today. But it's a beautiful... Is it beautiful? I was going to say what the weather's like today. It's an early 6 AM start here in Perth, Australia. It is still pitch black dark. It is... It's actually been quite rainy and cold lately, which is to be expected in winter, but gotta love this weather. Now, what are we up to at the moment? We are... right, we're picking a card. Okay, right. Okay, so we're in an enemy room. Just trying to remember what's going on here. We've got a few little relics here. Start of each combat, choosing... right, I've got the tool back, so I'm choosing colourless cards at the start of every combat. Hey Eleanor, how's it going today? How you doing? What you been up to today? I can dig for relics. I can heal at the start of each combat. Alright, doing okay? Good to hear. It would have been your Friday night tonight, was home. Okay. On a Friday night? A young, single girl? Not out on the town on a Friday night? I'm shocked. What are we doing? What are we going to pick? Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. That's very tempting. Put an attack into hand or panache every time you play 5 cards in a turn, deal damage to all enemies. That is also very tempting. Let's just pick that one. Alrighty. Let's go for an armaments here. Okay, let's go for a panache. Let's go for... I'm gonna cop some damage here. That's unfortunate. I might just play both of these. Get 16 blocks, so I'm not taking too much damage. Actually, if I play one, I've got 13 block. No, that's not enough. Let's play both. Let's do a strike on you. Hurry up and get rid of this one. Pass the turn. So I had court yesterday morning, very early, 9 AM start, and it was quite an interesting time. So ended up getting a really good result for my client, and this dude in his late 50s, I'd say, or early 60s. I've never seen someone that age literally jump for joy before. This dude was all excited and happy, and had to say to him, at least wait till we're out of the courtroom. Just stop it. It was funny. You know what? I completely screwed this up. I'm going to do this slightly differently. Let me just... Actually, look, we might not have to. We'll see how we go. Also, how come that didn't set that off? Did I not just play 5 cards? No, I didn't. You know, that playing 5 cards thing is never going to work for me, given that I only have 4 energy. Oh, God. What have I done? This isn't working. This is not working for me at all. I'm going to restart this one. Only because I picked a really dumb card at the start, and I want to see what I can do differently. So I'm going to save scum this. I mean, first I need to work out what I would do differently. Look at him restarting. Absolutely. I mean, I could upgrade all cards. That's kind of tempting, but... or I could just secret weapon. Let's just secret weapon. I don't know, was that the right thing to do? Not sure. What is that card upgraded anyway? I should have checked. Anyway, let's just go and get a bash. That's armaments. Let's bash. Okay, if I do 10 damage to him, that leaves him on 19. It's still not dead. God damn it. I'm doing it again. I don't like this option. I'm going to try the other one instead. Apotheosis. If I do this too many times, is the game just going to like note me out and be annoyed with me? Ooh. Okay, that's not bad. Alright, I do that. And then I do this, I do this. I then don't have energy to do anything else. I don't know what I'm doing, Eleanor. I have no idea. Okay, that's going to do 14. Plus 9 makes 23. Plus that one, at least one of them's dead, right? Okay, that's something. Yeah, it was pretty scummy, but then, I mean, why not? Who's watching, right? Oh dear. Alright, what are we doing here? I could shrug and draw. So I'm only planning on playing that and that, because I can't kill it, can I? Like 10 damage brings it down to what? 4 will go through, brings it down to 37. Then that's just going to do 4 damage 4 times, so 37, 27, 21. And then that'll do like 13, so it's definitely not dead. So let's draw the card, see what I get. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, let's do one of these. Let's do one of these. Pass the turn. Okay, I think this was the play. Just took me a few goes to get it right. Alright, now we're gonna... Aww. Where's all my attacks? God damn it. Give me more cards. Oh, that sucks. Well, that's fine, I suppose. I mean, I'm gonna be blocking it all anyway, so... It's no big deal. So I learned something else in my case, which I won't go into the details about because I'm not allowed. But I will say this. I learned something, and that is that you know, you see on TV how they talk about that if evidence is obtained illegally, that you're not allowed to use it. You know, secretly recorded conversations and that sort of stuff. Turns out that unless it's the police that's obtained that evidence legally, you can still use it. So, you know, secretly recorded conversations and stuff like that, you know, so long as it wasn't the police that obtained it illegally, you can still use that stuff. It's an interesting thing. You learn something new every day. Now, what are we doing here? Lose 2 HP, deal 15 damage. That's not bad. Upgrade it to 20. Exhaust a card, draw 3 cards. That's pretty good. It's very good, actually. Or Havoc. Play the top card of your draw pile and exhaust it. Well, that's a bit shit. Why would you Unless you've got a deck full of super expensive cards, why would you ever want that? Like, that'd be good in a deck full of... in a deck full of powers, maybe? Or a deck full... I just don't know. Or a deck full of status effects, maybe? Strange. Strange card. I don't know how you'd use Havoc. Don't know how it would come in handy. But getting back to it. Burning Pact. Burning Pact is pretty tempting, actually. I'm thinking long term, Burning Pact may be better than Hemo. More draw is a good thing. Okay, what are we upgrading here? What have we got that we might want to upgrade? That's not bad. Sentinel's not bad at all, actually. And of course there's Sword Boomerang and there's Twin Strike. But we could just dig. Or we could just recall. But let's... Is dig usable multiple times, or is it a once-off thing? I'm curious. Okay. Allows you to dig for loot. I mean, it doesn't really say. Alright, well let's dig, see what it does. I mean, recall is also tempting here just to get the ruby key. Imagine digging. What do you mean? Like, what should I do? I don't know. Should I dig or should I recall? Red key. Yeah, but I'm so early, but alright, fine. Because I don't have anything that I'm like super keen to upgrade. So I guess now's a good time to get the red key. And then if that happens again, didn't you learn from last time? I mean, it's only Act 1, Alana. Get the keys as soon as possible. Yeah, I'm more opportunistic about this. Alright, let's do an enemy and then choose what we want to do after that. Okay. Panic button, gain 30 block. Well, I mean, are these guys attacking? For 14, yes. Metamorphosis, shuffle 3 random attacks into your draw pile, cost 0, or Dark Shackles. Both of those are kind of tempting. I do like the 3... I mean, this is going to be a relatively short combat, so if I just panic button here, and then lay into one of them... In saying that, the draw pile is pretty small. Let's go Metamorphosis. I mean, worst case scenario, I can always save Scum. I might even do that again, you know. Oh, what is this? Damn it, I should have checked for upgrades. I don't know what this card is upgraded, and I'd really like to know. And I'd like to know without accidentally passing the goddamn turn. Well, we armaments first, because why not? Oh wow, that's actually pretty damn good. Okay, Metamorphosis. Okay. So what did I get? I got Clothesline, Iron Wave, Sword Boomerang, Searing Blow. Okay. That's interesting. I mean, if I Burning Pact here, chances are I'm going to draw at least one of those. Let's see what happens. We'll exhaust a strike. Shit. Oh, damn it. There's a good chance I'm gonna save quit. What my plan was to draw an Iron Strike and use that for free. Iron Wave, use that for free, and so block more of that damage. Didn't happen, unfortunately. Well, I mean, I could just kill this dude in one hit. And then Iron Wave. Yeah, let's just kill this dude in one hit. Let's do a couple of blocksies, so I'm not taking damage. And then Twin Strike, and then Strike. How do I have so much energy? Am I not understanding one of these cards? I don't know. Okay. Well, I think he's dead here. Because... yeah. Let's just kill this dude. That's going to do 9. That's going to do 12, so that's 21. That's 26. Actually, he's not dead. Let's draw a card. Now he's dead. 1, 2, 3. Done. Okay. No need to save Scum, I guess. Even though it's very tempting. What are we taking here? At the end of turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. That's very tempting. I do like that card a lot. Especially going into Act 2, where there's lots of multiple enemy encounters. Rampage I don't like that much, because you have to upgrade it over and over again, which is a bit meh. Clothesline's expensive. What do you think? What do you think, Eleanor? I mean, weak is a good thing, but it's so expensive. What is it upgraded? 3 weak. That's not bad. Because I am about to go into an upgrade thing. Which of these would I want to upgrade? Which card am I going to upgrade? No, I'm going to dig, probably. Which is fine. Clothesline is tempting, because I do have the extra energy, which is nice. And the good thing about applying weak is that, I mean, it means that they're doing less damage to me for a longer period of time, which is kind of nice. Whereas this one here, it's a little bit of damage, but like, in time, this card's going to become crap, whereas Clothesline, I suppose, is just going to keep getting better. Let's do an event. Probably going to regret it. These things seem to screw me over this game. Oh, here we go. I can heal. I can max HP, or I can get a relic and get cursed. I mean, that's kind of... No, it's going to be... I'm not seeing a merchant anytime soon, so I don't really want to be cursed. Also, that's a horrible one. At the end of your turn, lose HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. Screw that. Okay, let's just get the extra HP, thanks. Max HP. Let's do it. Leave. Okay, we're going to dig. Darkstone Periapt. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. Alrighty. Don't know how I feel about that. Also, what potions have I got? Dex, random skill, and ritual. Okay. Okay, that's kind of good. I might have to use one of those. Because I'm going into this with relatively low health. There's Bomb, not bad. Dramatic Entrance. Enlightenment. Reduce the cost of all cards in hand to 1 this turn. Well, I mean, the bomb's actually really good here. I'm using the bomb. Because if I can get him down to like 40 pretty quickly, then it'll just take out everything. So I'm thinking I deal 12 damage, I do the bomb, pass the turn, let's go. Oh, do I want to use any potions? I mean, strength would be good. Skill might be good. Strength is good. I've got a lot of cards that sort of work well with strength. Alright, let's go the ritual. Kaka. Alright. Clothesline, bomb, pass the turn. Goop spray. You goopy. Okay, what are we doing here? What is he doing here? Why is he question marking? He's not splitting now. What? I'm so confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass the turn. Yeah? Ah, he's swinging in for a fair bit. Okay. At the end of this turn, he's copping 40. If I can get him below 70, he'll split, which is not a bad thing here. I'm thinking I maybe... Oh, yeah. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Now, do I armaments first? I think I do. I armaments first. A Burning Pact. I exhaust the Sentinel. No. There. I get 3 extra energy and 3 extra cards. I bash him, and then I just swing with everything. That's not a bad play at all. And then he's dead at the end of this turn. Boom, dead. How about that? That went insanely well. Okay. Gain 2 vulnerable at the start of your turn, gain energy. Double tap this turn, your next attack is played twice. Bludgeon. Next 2 attacks are played twice. I mean, double tap's kind of tempting. They're all kind of tempting. What do you think, Eleanor? I don't know. Don't know when I'm going to be able to upgrade them, and Berserk's kind of bad until I upgrade it. Extra energy is really nice. Double tap, you think? Not the Berserk? I mean, I'm getting a lot of card draw. And so extra energy would be good for the card draw, because I'm just playing loads and loads and loads of cards. Double tap is good, and especially upgraded is twice as good. And admittedly, I do have the energy to make good use of it. Alright, let's do it. We will do as you propose, Eleanor. Now, what are we doing here? Gain energy, but can no longer gain gold. Gain energy, can't see enemy intents. Gain energy, can no longer smith. Oh. goodness. We don't need to smith, we can dig. Okay. We've got a plenty good alternative to smithing. This is going to be a digging run. Okay. Now, doing the burning dude would be nice. So if we start either left or middle, sorry, either right or middle, we can get to the burning dude. If we do the burning dude, there's one other elite that we can do as well, which is fine. That path, I mean, you could do one extra elite on the left-hand path, but let's hurry up and do the burning dude, I think. What else do we want? We want lots of rest. Oh my god, there's no freaking bonfires here. Ew. That kind of sucks. I mean, the left path, we can do an elite and a bonfire, an elite and a bonfire, and then another elite. I mean, the left-hand path is so much better. Ugh, stupid burning dude. Merchants. Merchants are not in particularly good places right now. And the unknowns, yeah. Alright. I'm kind of thinking we go middle path. Hang on. We also don't want to be fighting heaps of enemies. So what's the route that's going to give us the least amount of enemies? If I go right, then merchant, unknown, merchant, enemy, burning, unknown, chest, enemy, elite, unknown, well, yeah, elite, unknown, enemy, unknown. That's a pretty good path. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 enemies. That's not too bad. Or the right path, if I don't feel like doing the elite, is also not terrible and gives you an extra bonfire. So, alright, I guess we're going to start from the right-hand path and work our way up. That sounds like a plan. Let's do it. So I was watching Shazam, the movie Shazam, the other day. Have you seen that? It is such a nice movie. It's so good. It's like DC's Deadpool, but more wholesome. Oh, I so recommend it. And like, I watched I don't like DC. I mean, don't watch it just because of whether it's DC or Marvel. Watch it just because it's a good movie. I mean, I'm with you. DC movies are a bit like that Batman versus Superman movie. Crap, absolute crap. It's the most boring thing. Like, it was like 90 minutes of it's the worst. And that's before what's his face sort of recut the thing and did it again. But Shazam is just fun. Like, it's not a spoiler to say that it's a movie, and this isn't a spoiler for me to say that. It's a movie about a kid that ends up getting powers, and it's just fun and funny. And I watched the sequel the other day, and there's a little there's a guest appearance by Gal Gadot, and I love anything with Gal Gadot. I struggle to say her name. Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. I love Gal Gadot. She's probably our queen, absolutely. She is probably with exactly Gal Gadot, but it's like it's a T at the end, but like a soft T. I actually looked up, like I researched how to say her name because I don't want to missay it. I don't want to say it improperly. So Gal Gadot. It's like it's a soft T, like a boat, like boat or goat, I guess. Like I'll send you a voice message saying her name. Okay. That'll be my new favourite thing to listen to. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we up against? We're up against an avocado that's dealing us 14 damage. What do we want to do at the start? But yeah, she's the best. And, like, you say... Okay. So, you say she's our queen. Hang on, I want to listen to this. Let's just get this working in a way that'll work. Let's just get this working. Okay. Gal Gadot. Gal Gadot. Love it. Let's listen to that one more time. Hang on. Oh, Gal Gadot and Alina. Okay, I'd better start saying your name properly from future. How about that? I'm so sorry, I've been mispronouncing your name for literally weeks. I'm so sorry. Also, love your voice. It's very melodious. I didn't bother to correct you because I don't really care. Yeah, but I care. I care. Alright, what are we doing here? Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Ooh, that's not bad. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. That's a bit lame. Secret weapon. What would I draw with a secret weapon? I could draw clothesline. Really? I'm very insecure about it. When you say insecure, I'm not sure if... So insecure is when you're really worried about something. Like, so insecure is like, for example, if you've got like a big scar on your voice. Why? Your voice is lovely. I think you've got a fantastic voice. Makes me cringe. No. It shouldn't. In English even more. I think it's fantastic. Alright, what are we doing here? There are so many accents there. Well, in English? I mean, what do you mean by that? I'm not sure. What do you mean there's so many? Or do you just mean that your voice, like, that you've got a mix of a number of accents? But, like, that's not a bad thing at all. I've kind of got that problem myself. I have a mix of Spanish and Hebrew accent. I think that's a fantastic thing. Whereas the way I speak, it's some weird mixture of Australian, English, throw a bit of American in there just for fun. Okay, how are we going to do this? If I start, you sound polite. Oh, well, I try to be polite. Okay, what are we going to start with? If we start with an attack, we could start with a bash. Or we could start with a clothesline, just so that we're taking less damage. Or we could just Mind Blast him for a big ton of damage, which is very tempting here. Well, look, if I pick the wrong thing, I can always start again. Alright, let's hit him with a ton of damage. That didn't do as much as I thought it would, actually. I forgot that I end up with like 5 cards in my hand, which effectively reduces the damage by a lot. That's kind of a bummer. So I might end up doing that again, we'll see. Let's shrug. Double tap. Double tap's not bad here. I mean, I'm doing 20 damage to his face, but I'm also copping a fair bit, which is not ideal. If I had picked something else, what would I have picked? I would have picked, like, the weaken thing, probably. Would that have worked better here? It would have. We're going to restart this. I mean, if the game lets you do it, it's a mechanic, right? You don't not do something just because it's scummy. Okay. Let's go get a clothesline. I mean, alternatively, you know what would be good here? A bash. Because I could bash, go into the double tap thing, and then hit him with twin strike twice. There's a fair bit of damage there. I'm copping a bit, but it's kind of worth it. See, and I Burning Pact a strike, and then I bash, and then I double tap, and then I twin strike. That's going to be a lot. Double tap. Nice. Okay. I think that was a good turn. I am copping 14 damage though, which is kind of bad. Was that the best play, do you think? What would you have done instead? Okay. I mean, clothesline is good here. Should have double tapped the bash. No, that just makes him vulnerable for longer. And I don't think I even need him to be vulnerable for all that much time, do I? I mean, he's about to cop. It does more damage, true. At the start it does. Well, let's see how we go, and I can always play it again if need be. Okay. Cop 4 damage, see how we go, and if we think we could do it better, then I'll restart. Okay, we armaments, we bash, or do we strike maybe? It's not strike, sorry, we bash and shrug just to get another card. Should have started with that. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. And we bash, and we strike, and we don't cop any damage. And then we finish him off. I think this was pretty good. I don't think it's worth replaying it. I think this was adequate. Strength potion, nice. Add a card. Armaments plus. Ooh. Warcry plus. Ooh. Searing blow. Nah. Can't upgrade cards anymore. So, never taken Searing blow. Warcry or Armaments plus. Armaments plus could be really good, actually. It was good, but it could have been better. You think? I mean, I could do it again, but it's fine. It's fine. So, do I want to draw some extra cards? We're reaching for perfection. This is true. Now, what's the play here? You can't do it again. Oh, really? Shame. Okay. I mean, the good thing about an Armaments Plus is that because I'm not able to upgrade cards at bonfires anymore, Armaments Plus means I'm getting more upgrades. But the downside is that after a while, after the reward pops up, you can't do it again. Okay. The problem with more upgrades is that once you've upgraded things, it becomes kind of a dead card. I mean, I can always... Do I have something that exhausts? I do have Burning Pact, so I could exhaust it if I get to the point that it's just too much, I suppose. Whereas Rawcry is a bit lame. Draw 2 cards, put 1 back. I'm thinking armaments plus. I replace my blocks with armaments. Yeah. Well, if I get the ability to actually remove some of these cards, that's exactly what I'd like to do. Alright. Shop. Warcry is on sale. Hemo, Clothesline, Havoc, Dark Embrace. Dark Embrace is not bad. What have I got that's exhausting? I've got 1. And I've got something that I want to exhaust. So Dark Embrace is kind of tempting for a little bit of that. What else have we got here? Magic Flower would be... bit meh. Spoon. Cards which exhaust, when played, will instead discard 50% of the time. Okay. Whenever you add a skill to your deck, upgrade it. Oh, I think I need to take that. Because I've got no other way of upgrading things. That's super, super tempting. I'm thinking the Toxic Egg. Also, what boss am I fighting? Champion. Yeah, I'm thinking the Toxic Egg. Upgrade every skill that I get. Because I've got no other way of upgrading them. Except for during combat. Dark Embrace is tempting, but... nah, let's do it. Okay, done. Let's proceed. Alright. What are we doing here? I think we do question mark merchant again. Because we don't feel like doing 3 fights if we don't have to. Banded Temple, Giant Book, Cryptic Writings, Shifts and Morphs. I don't remember what this does. Is this a good thing? I seem to remember it curses me, but it gives me extra cards or something. Let's do it. Just have a quick sip first. By the way, Alina, I gather that that Twitch has lowered the channel point cost of a particular thing that you like. Yes, I said it right, and I feel so proud. Okay. I'll lose a HP, that's fine. I'll lose another HP, that's fine. Another HP, that's fine. Obtain the book for more HP, that's fine. Necronomicon. The first attack played each turn. I'm very happy. The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. Upon pickup, obtain special curse. What curse do I get? The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is paid twice. That could end up being really good, especially with my colorless thing that I've got. But I get a curse. Don't know what the curse is. Also, did I just gain... It's a good curse. I just gained 6... I just gained 6 max HP. I don't even... That's a good... I guess a good thing? So what's in my deck now? There is no... Unplayable. There's no escape from this curse. Oh, he's all like... I got the purple thingy. It's kind of interesting. He looks like he could be fun at parties. It's just a card that I can't play. The purple relic. I mean, the relic is good. Oh, what? But the purple relic didn't... Oh! I forgot about that. That's okay. Alright. And I gather I can't remove it, because it says there's no escaping this curse. Shit. No, I don't want to skip. There we go. I mean, I probably do want to skip, but you can't, yeah, you can't remove. All the things I can't buy. But it doesn't really bother you. No, exactly. Secret weapon. Secret weapon with innate would be good, but anyway. Alrighty, let's leave and skip and do this enemy. Kill the burning elite. Let's go. Oh, flying birds. I really need something with, whatchamacallit, AoE. Add one random colorless card into your hand. Add X random colorless cards into your hand that cost 0 this turn. That's not bad. I'm going to get 5 of them. Or 3 random attacks into your draw pile. I think transmutation helps a lot here. It might even be upgraded. Not sure that it will be, but we'll see. There we go. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Well, it's not upgraded yet, but it's about to be. Okay, let's get 4 upgraded colorless cards. Let's go. Forethought is terrible. Like, absolutely just terrible. I mean, we'll play it, but it's terrible. Choose one of 3 random cards to add into your hand that costs 0. Add 4 block and draw a card. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and draw 2 cards. I mean... okay. Can I do something with this here? If I play this, and I get to draw a card, and then I play this, and I get to draw 2 cards, there's like, almost like an infinite there. It's not actually achieving anything, but... anyway, then we'll get a random card, and then we'll put something on the bottom. Okay. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile and draw 2 cards. So I think that's what we're going to do. Infinite decks are a thing. Oh, that's right. I've heard that they're a thing. I've never managed to get one to work. Alright, well here's what we're going to do. We're going to gain 4 block and draw a card. Then we're going to... they are hard to achieve, absolutely. Gain 4 block and draw a card. Then I think we do the shuffle thing. Then we do discovery. Maybe we do discovery first, actually, because shuffling that back into the draw pile would be good. And then we forethought last to get rid of all these things. Okay, so we do this to add something into hand, do this to draw a card, do this to put things back, do this to put stuff back that we don't need, and then we'll see how we go from there. Alright. Okay. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. And it says it costs 0 this turn, right? God, I can't see what it is. Please tell me it costs 0 this turn. Anger. No, stop with the anger. It costs 0. Whatever I choose costs 0. Because, I mean, that's not a bad thing. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Well, I'm not losing HP for any cards, am I? No. Okay, so that Rupture's not going to help. Searing Blow is kind of tempting, seeing as I've got lots of things that upgrade cards. I'm not picking Anger. Every time I pick Anger, I regret it. Every single time, Alina. Every time. I always regret it. I always regret it. In saying that, I am drawing a whole lot of cards. Because it just... that's a you problem. Because, like, I can put this back. I can make it take 0. I can make it cost 0 permanently. And then I can redraw into it and upgrade it a bunch of times. That's just... how could I not do that? Searing Blow It's not a good idea for this deck. The anger. Yeah, absolutely. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to knock one of these fellows down. We're going to finesse. Armaments would be lovely. We're going to shuffle discard pile into draw pile, draw 2 cards. We might forethought first and put everything back, then do this and draw 2 cards, and hope that we draw one of these. There's the play. Forethought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put them all back. They're all going to cost 0 moving forwards. We're going to shuffle everything back, draw 2 cards, hope that we get something we can play. We don't. Cop a bunch of damage, and then see how we go. Maybe I should have used a potion there. Okay. What are we doing here? 14 damage is not fun. I might... You need good, expensive cards for Necronomicon. True. Well, this is going to play twice. And then I can hit that bird one more time to put him on the ground. So that's a good thing. Okay, so that's nice. Not you hitting birds. Then we're gonna strike him just to get him down a bit more. Hang on. If I hit him one more time, he's down as well. Okay. I don't need to block, so I might as well forethought this one. It's very tempting to potion here. Let's see what I get. I mean, that could be anything. Enemy loses 2 strength. Flex. I don't have any attacks, Alina. Flex and what? Havoc is kind of tempting, because at least I'm going to play something. Disarm is also tempting, because this dude, you know, the dude that's flying can permanently lose some strength. Both of those, I think both of those things are actually tempting. Disarm is actually probably pretty good here. Actually, I think Disarm is definitely the play here. We're disarming you. Just giving bad advice based on personal preference. There's certain cards that when they pop up, you're just like, ah, yes, anger. I love it. Alright, let's put this on the bottom, pass the turn. That's weird. Like, random cards just sitting on the screen not doing anything. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of glad that I did that, because now he's not hurting for as much. What are we doing here? Let's do a shrug, see what we get. Finesse. Gain 4 block, draw a card. I mean, why not? Okay. So we can do 10, 19 damage to one of them. Or we could just knock this dude onto the ground, which I think is probably the play. 1, 2. 3. And he's down. And then do 9 damage to probably the weakest one. Then I don't even need to play any of these, because I'm only copping 7 damage, and I've got more block than that. Alrighty. Why hit the weakest? Because I'm dumb. That's why. Because I'm stupid. Also, I didn't realize that they get back up in the air, which is what it looks like they're doing. Take the strong... Yes, take the strong one down first. That is very sensible. That is exactly what an intelligent person would have done there. Okay, choose one of 3 random cards to add to your hand. It costs 0. Let's do that. Don't talk about yourself like that. Yeah, but it was kind of dumb. Skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. Also, I forgot to look. Is this thing costing 0? I don't even know. I mean, go say affirmations to the mirror. My affirmation is, Dum Dum, next time you draw Discovery, look to see whether the cost of the thing is going to be 0. Spot weakness. Yes, but... Counter. I could Twin Strike and just kill one of these things. Oh wait, no, I see. I thought it was reducing their strength. It's gaining me strength. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, so I gained some strength. I don't have any attacks to play, unfortunately, but... I mean, hopefully I draw into some? Alright, let's see how we go. I'm gonna armaments. Is that already upgraded? Now it is. Okay. We're gonna Burning Pact and get rid of a Defend. That's looking a bit better. Shouldn't Searing Blow be costing 0? I thought I put that on the bottom of the deck and it was going to cost 0 or something. Anyway, he's attacking, so let's gain some strength. It costs 0 once. I thought it was 0 permanently. That's bullshit. That's a crap card. At least make it 0 from then on. Okay, let's upgrade everything again. And then let's deal 20 damage to something. That's OP, right? I don't think it is OP, personally. We're just going to take out this fellow over here. And we're also going to take out this fellow here. If you say so. I mean, there's lots of things in this game that are OP. Why not just do it to make it fun? They're all the fun, right? Okay, we're going to double tap. Not with that card, but with some others, yes. Okay, double tap. Alright, done. Okay. Add another armaments. I think one more armaments is probably too much. True Grit, on the other hand, is really good here. Pummel is good if you've got lots of strength, but I don't. But True Grit, exhausting things, is kind of then fitting in with Sentinel and other stuff. But I don't have the strength. Why add Pummel if I don't have the strength? I don't see that it helps. Whereas True Grit draws me cards. Well, it doesn't draw me cards, but it gets some strength. You say that like I can just do it like that. It's not that easy. I feel like the exhaust thing, because that way I can exhaust Sentinel. I can exhaust... Can I exhaust Necronomicon? Like, it says there's no escape, but I'm not trying to remove it. Can I just exhaust the thing? Just stop being bad at the game. How rude. I can exhaust defends and strikes, which is good. I feel like True Grit is the play here. I think it's True Grit. I can't be rude because I'm cute. We talked about it, absolutely. And I'm going to imagine you saying that in your Spanish Hebrew accent. Okay, what are we doing here? What have we got coming at us? A metric fuck ton of damage. That's what's coming here. 27, 35 damage. I need a way to block all this. Mind Blast ain't it. That's insulting. No, it's not insulting. It's a compliment. I'll work on my accent. Don't! I like the accent. At the start of your turn, add a random colourless card into your hand. That's a good thing. Just constantly getting colourless cards. That's not bad at all. And we've got the energy to play it too, so let's do Magnetism. You shouldn't hate the accent. I think it's a lovely accent. We're going to Magnetism. We're going to Armaments first. Then we're going to Magnetism. Then I'm inclined to double tap. 2, 3, 4... Ah, bugger. 3, 4... That's unfortunate. I mean, I can hit something twice. Or I can bash something twice, because of Necronomicon. I was hoping I'd have enough, and maybe I should do it anyway, to Magnetism, and then just double tap, and then use one of these. Because this is... First attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice, right? So if I double tap and then do one of these, it'll play it 3 times. So 3 times 12 is 36. That's pretty good. But then I'm not armamentsing, which is kind of a bummer. Alternatively, if I armaments, and then that'll become 7, and then I double tap, that'll be 7 twice, that'll be 14, 28, 38, 42, and I've still got one of these up my sleeve for later with Necronomicon. That's kind of tempting as well. Or I could just take out a dude and not bother with the Magnetism. That is also an option. What were my other options? I had one that was like gain 6 block. Maybe I should have just done that instead. And I still could. But I do feel like constant colourless cards are going to come in handy. So I could do that. I could Armaments, Magnetism, double tap, Twin Strike, pass the turn. I do like that. I'm copying a buttload of damage though. That is a bad thing. But I don't know a way of really dealing with that. I don't know a way of dealing with that. Look, I think we do it. See how it goes. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's now cheaper. All of a sudden we have a different play available. We could double tap and then clothesline. Or double tap and bash. Either way, we're getting rid of one of these dudes. If we double tap and clothesline, 14 times 3 is 42. We just established that. And we're then copying less damage. That is an amazing, amazing thing. And I think that's the play. Just who do I do it on? I think we take out the dude on the right first, right? So we double tap. Oh, wait. It's the next 2 attacks are played twice. It's not the next attack is played 2 times. No. That didn't go so well. Okay. That didn't quite go to plan. Alright, here's what we're doing. We're going to start this one again. We have a better way of doing this. Okay, we're going to Good Instincts instead. We're going to Armaments. You're being a crybaby today. I'm not a crybaby. You're a crybaby. Okay. Alright. And we're gaining 9 block. And we're going to double tap. And we're going to clothesline. And we're going to twin strike. And that is going to be brutal. I reset constantly. Alright. So I think we apply some weak to this dude. And then we maybe twin strike the other dude. Or maybe even the other way around. Maybe the other way around. I'm also bad at this game. Now you tell me, after you've been suggesting things to do. Okay. I think we do that. I think we weaken this dude, because he's a... Who's the stronger of these two? Oh well, anyway, let's just do this. Like, he is gonna be... And then he is going to be my main focus. That didn't quite go to plan. Maybe I should have just focused on taking one out. That might have been a better thing to do. I'm doing it again. Let's actually get good. Gotta get good. That's the plan. Okay. Good Instincts. Go. Armaments. Go. Good Instincts. Go. Double tap. Go. I don't believe anyone who plays this actually believes they're good. I mean, have you watched Frost Prime? That guy believes he's the best. And to be honest, he's not bad. Oh, you know what would actually make things better? I could gain some strength. That might help a lot. Do I need it though? Like, I'm about to take out the dude on the right. I'm just thinking, if I had the strength, instead of this doing 42, I'm sure he thinks in his head, damn, I'm bad at this sometimes. I mean, sometimes he probably is bad at this every now and then, but you can always get better, absolutely. Just like anything in life. Okay. So, that's going to apply 3 times. That's going to do 42 damage, but 45 if I... But it'll do 42 damage, but it's hitting 3 times. So if I gain 2 strength, it'll hit for 6 more damage. So it'll become 48. God damn it, it's 1 short. I can then use this. That'll do 7 damage twice. So... And with the double tap, it's going to hit 4 times. So 7 times 4 is 28. Plus 2 by 4, which would be 8. So 28, 36. I just happen to be naturally good at everything. I'm sure you are. So, I mean, this will do 48. This will do, like, 30... What was I just saying? Shit. That'll be like 9, 4 times, so 36. Do I just kill one? Or do I really maximize the damage by spreading it out? I think... Start streaming tomorrow. By next week I'll pass Ninja in subs. Absolutely, you would. Alright, I think we do use a potion here. And I think we do clothesline this dude, so we can hurry up and take him out. And we twin strike this dude. Yes, we're copping a little bit of extra damage this time, but it'll be better in the long run. Especially if we get a boomerang or something. It's fine. Wait, did they just heal? Why are they healing? Ah, I didn't notice that they heal. God damn it. Alright, hang on. We're going to Burning Pact. We're going to exhaust this. Going to get some cards. That didn't do what I was hoping it would do. But that's fine. I'm going to take you out. I'm going to take you out. I did it that way because that way I'm copping extra damage for one turn, but I'm more likely to take out a dude on turn 2. That's why I did that, because I figured if I did it the other way and took out one, I wouldn't take out a second dude on turn 2, and that way that second dude is going to keep hitting me, and so I'd be taking more damage in the long run. That was my plan, and I think it was right. I think it was right. And then from here, I can upgrade. I can use this. The one on the right throws the net at you and keeps you from attacking. Yeah, but I killed him the next turn. I knew I'd cop damage from him one turn, but I'd be able to kill him the next. And I think that was right. Okay, now we do a block. So full block. Exhaust to defend. Another block because why not? And then we just got this guy to deal with, and he'll be fine. I think I did the right play. These wounds are a bit annoying. This Necronomicon is a bit annoying as well. Okay. Draw a card. Still clothesline. Huh? Why'd that hit twice? I thought Necronomicon was every combat. I didn't realize it was every turn. That is so strong. Every turn. That is so good. Okay. Oh, we love Necronomicon. That is amazing. That is incredible. Okie doke. Well, we double tap and we twin strike. That's why I told you you need good expensive cards. Oh, absolutely. That is really good. Really, really, really good. Pen Nib is great. Emerald Key is great. Imagine Whirlwind. Oh wow. Oh wow. Also, double tap is good. Do I have one in the deck already? I think I do, don't I? I do. True Grit or Evolve. I mean, that's not a status card, is it? No. I'm thinking double tap. And then start focusing on getting... Oh, Pen Nib, Whirlwind, double tap, and, like, Necronomicon and stuff. Oh my goodness. Like, this is brutal. I think that's the play. I think we turn this into a deck that just does big chunky attacks over and over again. I think we have our strategy. Okay, what are we doing here? I think we want Unknown, Chest. It is a good idea, if I say so myself. I'm a lot of things, but modest ain't one of them. What does the Ritual Dagger do again? It gets more damaging every time you use it facily, right? I don't know if I can afford to lose the 6 HP here though, because I don't have a way of healing. Can I rest at bonfires? I can rest at bonfires at least. Okay. It's a while before I get to one though. Alright, I'm just gonna obtain the gold, I think. Do I have a merchant coming up at any point? Nope. I still think I take the gold. Have you watched How to Get Away with Murder? I have not. I've never watched that show. I've heard of it. Never watched it. Okay, we're taking the gold. Don't have enough HP for taking the dagger. And I don't know about the dagger anyway. Okay, violence. Put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand exhaust. That could be really good. Shuffle your discard pile. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Draw a card. That's a bit meh. It's weird. Yeah, shows that are all about... Ooh, Apotheosis is not bad. Shows that are all about, like, killing people and stuff. I'm not a fan. Like, that and Dexter and You. Like, there's that show, You. Not a fan. Okay, 3 random attacks. I mean, that's pretty good. From your draw pile into your hand. That's probably pretty good. It's a lawyer show. Yeah? Upgrade all your cards. I mean, I could upgrade everything. That's not bad. You watch lawyer stuff. I don't watch a whole lot of lawyer stuff. What is it? Is it Law and Order, the one that starts off and it goes boom boom, and then it tends to be shows about like where they're catching rapists and stuff like that. That's kind of nice. You know, I always want to get the bad guys. Oh, Boston Legal. Boston Legal is a lawyer show that I love, love, love. It is ridiculously good. 3 random attacks into your hand. I mean, do I have the energy to play them? Kind of. I don't watch job-related things. Your job-related things are very different, though. Your job-related things would be very... Or do you mean just, like, generally if it's about a job? Because, I mean, every show's got someone doing a job in it, right? Have you watched Friends? Friends is good. Friends is a good show. Apotheosis. Apotheosis is very tempting, but I don't think I need it. If it's about autism, I won't watch it probably. Fair enough. Yeah, and also, fair enough. Like, it's a very different topic. Okay, we're gonna... Violence. Get us some cards. Nice. We're gonna Burning Pact. And... I haven't watched Friends. Oh, you should watch it. It is so good. It is so good. I'm gonna ban you. I'm not gonna ban you for not watching Friends, but you should totally watch it. I think you'd like it. Okay, we upgrade everything. What do you mean you won't? Is it something you don't have access to, or are you just against the show generally for some reason? I tried it. It was boring. Fair enough. I don't know. I like it. I mean, look, it takes a few episodes to get into it, but I think it's really good. Okay, so that's going to hit twice. Nice. Oh. Oh. Watch the first season. Okay. Oh. And you still went into it. Well, fair enough. If you watch the whole season, not be into it, then fair. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 5 block. Increases as malleable as triggered. Okay, well that's kind of a bummer. That's kind of a bummer. Alright, well, what are we going to do here? I reckon we do 2 of these and then a sword boomerang. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's maximizing our value. And a sword boomerang. Yeah, there we go. That went pretty well. Not a bad first turn. Got him down to like half health. Now he's swinging in for 18. Got to take him out here. I really like sitcoms, so I don't really know why I don't like Friends. Yeah, it is a bit odd. Slightly unusual. Okay, what does Shrug do if we level it up? If we level this card up... Okay, it just gives us more block. Because I'm thinking, I draw the card, I armaments the card, I double tap. I'm hoping it's a big attack. Please be a big attack. That was not a big attack. That was very sad. That makes me sad. Double tap is doing nothing for me right now. That's a real bummer. Oh well, these things happen. Cop an 18. I mean, let's do this. Exhaust a defend. Use a defend. Pass the turn, because that's pointless. I mean, what does that do? Nothing. Chomp, chomp, chomp. But we're fine. I'm glad I weakened it. The weakening was really good there, actually. Okay, now we can double tap. Okay. Now we're looking good. And I'm thinking I bash, I double tap, I twin strike. That's probably the play here. Rather than just giving him more vulnerable for longer. In saying that, that's just doing this twice. So no, I double tap, I bash twice. Which will be 3 times. Nice. Then we strike. Then we twin strike. Nice. Okay, that went pretty well. Ooh, I need to turn this off. Okay, do we want a perfected strike? It costs 2. It does a lot of damage. Yes. That fits within our criteria. What is it upgraded, by the way? Nice. Yes, that fits within the criteria quite nicely. Which is, it's a big heavy attack, and it'll repeat because of Necronomicon, and it'll do extra because I've still got all my strikes. Gold. The next 2 non-boss chests contain 2 relics. Nah, stuff that. I'll take the key, thank you very much. Okay. Skip work. I'm not working. Today's the day. Today's the day that I'm taking my girlfriend out for a lovely day to do lots and lots and lots of things. And actually, no, I've still got like 10 minutes, come to think of it. I've still got 10 minutes. I'm good. Yeah, no, I've got 10 minutes. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I can apply some vulnerable. I hope you have a nice day. Well, thank you. Thank you. I think it's going to be a really good day. Now, what are we doing here? Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Why would I do that? I mean, I get it, but that's not happening. Shuffle 3. I'm sure it will. Yes, I've organized lots and lots of things. Apply 2 vulnerable or shuffle 3 random attacks that cost 0 this combat. Metamorphosis looks pretty good. I'm liking Metamorphosis here. It's very expensive though. Whereas at least the vulnerable gives me, like, I want to hurry up and take care of this bird before it does anything. Also, this is a terrible hand. Like, I've got 1 attack. What am I meant to do with this? And I've got... Actually... I mean, I could have exhausted this and this, got more energy. You're a terrible hand. This is a terrible hand. Okay, what are we doing here? I can't draw cards. This is bad. That's rude. That is rude. Oh, I can't draw. I mean, I could have instead, like, exhausted this and this, got more... But what is that going to do? Or I could have put that thing... Not polite at all. I'm sorry. I'll tell your mom. I wouldn't bother with that. I don't know what to do here. I think the better card would have actually been, I'll tell my mom. What's she gonna do? Like, maybe instead I should be doing the thing where I put things, stop paying for the Prime. Okay, that would make me sad. Okay. now. Shuffle 3 random attacks. Okay, I think we actually do want this because all these other cards are a bit shitty. So let's do that, because why not? But let's armaments first, because why not? Okay, we get lots of random attacks. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Now we're gonna... I mean, we might as well double tap, right? There's no reason not to. That's only going to do half damage on him because he's flying. So I think I'm going to focus on him for a bit first. Get more value out of that. I don't have block. Shit. Hang on. I would have preferred to block there. I thought I had one more energy. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna armaments, we're gonna metamorphosis, we're gonna strike just the once, and we're gonna sentinel. That's the plan. Okay, now we're only copping 5 damage, that's way better. What do you mean wait? Wait for what? I mean, I can always go back and do it again. Where are your glasses? I'm wearing contact lenses. I want it to look pretty today. What are we doing here? Okay, that's going to hit twice, which is great. We're going to shrug first. Sever Soul. Exhaust all non-attack cards in hand. Deal 16 damage. That's pretty good. I was trying to figure out what was wrong with your face. Love it. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... I mean... I could do that twice for 36, and then hit him again, 46, 52. Or I could do the bird. The bird's kind of tempting, actually. I want to get rid of the bird. Don't like the bird. I think glasses are cute as a fellow blind person. Oh, well, thank you. I agree with you. Okay, I've only got 2. And I think we want the block. So let's block. Let's... This might take him out. And if it doesn't, it'll be close. Or I could just do this. Because that'll do 8. He's not going to be dead. So let's just do this. Knock him down. Let's do this. Maximize the damage. Hang on a sec. I can just kill that thing. Why don't I just do that? Okay, that was a pretty good turn. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not... Look, I like glasses on a girl, but I don't like wearing glasses myself. I don't think they look the best on me. And also, I don't know. And they're also in the way, constantly smudging them. Glasses are a pain. But they do look cute on a girl. Absolutely. I'm going to upgrade everything here. Or do I wait until I exhaust something? My face feels empty without glasses. That is a thing, actually. You're right about that. It does feel kind of weird. Okay, I'm thinking Burning Pact. I might exhaust the strike. I also think they look good on you. Okay. I'd need to see to decide that. Okay, I could up armaments and draw 3 cards, or I could upgrade what it gives me. I feel like getting 3 cards is good. Because... Actually, no, maybe just 2 cards is fine, and upgrade the 2. Let's try that. Oh, let's try getting 3 and hope that we draw into big damage. We're going to exhaust the strike. Confirm. Nice. Okay, that went alright. Pretty happy with that. So, we defend. We... What? What are we doing here? Is there anything to do with order that matters? Alright, I'll have a look at that later. Order doesn't matter at all. Order matters slightly because of pen nib, but doesn't matter on this occasion, I don't think. Reckless charge and a pummel. And pen nib's next. I'm glad it does that. I'm glad it actually flashed up and told me then. Because it's all too easy to miss it otherwise. Oh, this is going to be brutal. This is going to be brutal. Watch this. Watch this. Double tap. Why'd that trigger a thing? Don't know. Anyway, clothesline. Do we want a clothesline here? We do want a clothesline here. That's going to hit like... Oh, absolutely, yeah. This is going to hit like a truck. Multiple times. That went well. Although it was only the first of the attacks that did the double damage, I noticed. Do I take Clash? What is your expert opinion on Clash? I mean, admittedly, there is a lot of times where I only have attacks in hand. I like Clash sometimes. I mean, it's big damage for 0. Cleave is also not bad here, because I don't have any AoE. I'm actually thinking Cleave. AoE is nice, and I have none. We're gonna Cleave. What I'd rather is a Whirlwind, though. I could also just skip. More card draw is really good, because I'm drawing into the big attacks more often. So Warcry is actually not a bad thing here. If you do a Curse status deck, Clash is a bad idea. That's true, and actually I do have Necronomicon, which is bad. I'm not really thinking that seriously about Clash. I'm tossing up between Warcry and Cleave. AoE is nice, but then drawing more cards is also nice, and I do have plenty of energy. And the boss is only a single boss, so maybe we'll Warcry here. Okay, and this, I think... You would skip? No, I think it's fine. I think I do like the card draw. I want to be drawing into the big cards more often. And Warcry it's a free one, right? Yeah, it costs nothing. Okay, what do I want at the beginning of this one? I skip a lot of cards, fair. 3 random attacks into hand, that's not bad. I'm picky. Finesse, draw more cards, gain some block. What are they doing? I am copping a lot of damage. Or get 1 card into hand. So 1 chosen card or 3 random cards. Well, let's see what the random gives us, and if we don't like it, we can just do it again. Okay, this is pretty good. This is quite good, because we've got plenty of energy. We are copping some damage though, that's a bummer. But then maybe... Okay, let's see how we go. Now, do we want to apply weak twice, or do we want to apply 18 damage twice? I feel like the 18 damage twice is going to be good. Weak. You think weaken him twice? That's not a bad play. Not bad at all. Okay. Now we're gonna whack this dude. for 18, I think. Yeah, let's whack this dude for 18. He does do a lot of damage indeed. And I'm thinking I actually strike this dude. Oh, do I need to bother striking this dude twice? What does he do? He doesn't do much, he just attacks. I just want to increase the possibility of him summoning more dudes, so I actually am going to attack. I know I don't need to kill the minions, but number one, it reduces the amount of damage I'm about to take, and number two, it increases the likelihood of him summoning more. And the good thing about him summoning more is that that uses up one of his turns. Yeah, so he's going to summon now, which is fine. We're going to armaments. We're going to shrug first. Doesn't matter. Then we're going to armaments. Then we're going to double tap. Then we're going to bash. That went pretty well. Pass the turn. And with luck, we'll be able to take him out this turn. So he's vulnerable now. I'm thinking... So, and he's vulnerable and he's on 66. This is going to hit him for what? 14... Well, 14, unless I do something about it. I want more cards. Because 14 plus... Well, that'll go up to, what, 7, 10, 20. So that'll do, like, 20 damage to him, putting him on, like, 46. Then this will do, like, what, 9... Like, 13 damage to him, 46, 36, not enough. So let's draw a bunch of extra cards. I mean, I could try and do Warcry. And try and upgrade the most cards, but I feel like focusing on getting more in is more important. Also, why is my phone flashing at me so much? Exhaust. Let's exhaust a strike. And hope that I get better cards. That is not what I wanted to see. Let's Warcry. Another Burning Pact. Not exactly what I wanted to see. It's Burning Pact. That one. Okay, that's better. That is better. It's none of the 2 attacks, which is what I really wanted to see. That is a bummer. Okay, well he's going to be dead next turn. I am copping a bit of damage here, but it's fine. I will survive. Problem is that I've got no way to heal. Ouch. The lack of healing is bad. Okay, draw a card. See, that's what we needed to see. That's what I wanted to see before. Just didn't happen. Oh, maybe I should have redone it differently. I'm too late though. Damn. Plated Armor's good. Distilled Chaos is good. New card. Oh, I am exhausting a lot of cards with True Grit. And with Burning Pact. So I think here Dark Embrace is actually pretty darn good. Okay. Thwack. Knocked unconscious. Groggy and with a throbbing head, you awake and find yourself thrown in the center of a massive stadium. Overflowing audience of slavers, cultists, and other denizens. An armored giant with a golden crown bellows at you. Now we begin the 42,000th combat? No, 4200th combat. Is this going to be... Alright, well, this is going to be next time. because now I absolutely have to go. So, Alana, have a lovely sleep, have a lovely night, have a lovely day tomorrow. Anyone else watching, I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Ciao. Did you fall asleep on me?